That's former Obama National Security Advisor Susan Rice. She's now refusing to testify in next week's Senate hearing on alleged Russian election interference. This after accusations she basically unmasked got revealed the names of Trump and his associates in intelligence documents during the campaign in the final stretch of it. President Trump reacting to that news that she's not testifying, writing, quote, Susan Rice, a former national security advisor to President Obama, is refusing to testify before a Senate subcommittee next week on allegations of unmasking Trump transition officials. Not good. Let's bring in former U.S. ambassador to the UN, John Bolton. Ambassador, do you think Susan Rice should testify?
Yes, absolutely. Look, if she didn't do anything other than a national security job, she should say so, and she should explain why. I think she doesn't want to testify because she knows she's got jeopardy. I think everything that she's said publicly so far and what we know from other reported sources tends to show that she asked for names for political purposes, asked for names to be deminimized for political purposes, which is illegitimate. If that's not the case, then I would be the first one to say I'm going to go before a congressional committee and explain why it's not true.
I mean, the people are asking, how can she get away with not testifying? I mean, we've seen Rice being accused repeatedly of being misleading and being proven wrong after the fact. Benghazi, about Trump surveillance. Remember, she initially told PBS she didn't know about it, and then she admitted to knowing about it. I mean, how can she get away with not testifying?
Well, I don't think she can. Honestly, from her own perspective, if there's no problem here, it's to her own interest to reestablish her credibility. But let's be clear. She's a private citizen now. She can certainly say she doesn't want to testify, and the appropriate congressional committee can issue a subpoena. Now, that doesn't mean they can compel her to testify either, but at least they've got some recourse. I don't think this story is over.
Yeah, but doesn't it look like if she doesn't testify, it looks like she's concealing something, that she's not being straightforward? I mean, Susan Rice, it appears she keeps ending up in situations in which she looks like she has something to hide.
Yeah, well, I'm afraid that she does. Look, I've been through this experience with deminimizing names of American citizens myself. If you have a legitimate national security reason to see the American name and the National Security Agency agrees, then you can see the name. But if you say to them, I want it for national security reasons, but in fact it's for political reasons, then I think you've got legal jeopardy, and that may be what's at issue here for her.